Okay, guys. So, Donna, it is your turn, and this will go for you too, Cindy. And we just switched him to a school with a new site that's changing things. Okay, awesome. Good for you. You're very welcome. Thanks for trusting me with your yes or no question. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Donna, Cindy, and anybody else that wants to get on the list, this is going to be for you too. What I need you to do is don't feed me information unless I ask you a specific question that I need you to tell me. But instead, do like Donna and then a life question, not general. I don't do gender reveals because for whatever reason, Spirit doesn't give those to me properly. So I don't even do it. You can just go ask random Joe on the street to make a guess. And don't feed me information. That's the biggest thing. Or don't say, "Hey, I was hoping to connect to my dad who died." Like, don't give me that stuff. You ask me a relevant life question, and then that allows me to connect to Spirit for you. Okay. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, and if you guys haven't done so, make sure that you're following me. I will be on again tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm usually on Mondays through Fridays, 11 a.m., 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Chrissy. So, Donna, are you still here? Or did I talk too much and I lost you? And guys, so this does happen sometimes too because I am lengthy. Okay, perfect. So your first name and a direct life question. You did hear me. I'm assuming not to feed me any information or say that you want to connect to so-and-so. I'll dive into that part for you. Miranda, hold your questions for me, honey. I'm actually working off of a list right now. I'll either do a $5 donation for yes or no. Perfect. Thank you, Kirsten. I appreciate that. I do also offer private readings, guys. And you'll get a 30-minute video call with me for either for 55 or you can do a full hour for 85. Donna, I just said don't say that. Everybody on here is looking to connect to loved ones. I need you. I was like, Donna, tisk, tisk, tisk. I just said don't say that. I know what you're wanting to connect to. It's okay. It happens all day, every day. But say Donna, and then, will I find my lost dog? Like, ask me a relevant life question, something that's true and real to your life right now. And then I'll connect to Spirit for you. Has Dad passed for you as well, Donna? Yes. See how it works. So yeah. So ask your life question. Dad's here already, but yeah, so you guys can see what happens. It's like by me talking directly to you and you asking a question, it just allows like your people to step forward or your spirit guide or whomever I'm going to connect to. So I know. I know. Um Thanks, Chrissy. Yeah, definitely. If you guys donate, let me know you donated and where because it doesn't always populate up top for me. So yeah, ask me a question, Donna, and then I will see what else I can do to connect. Um, are you guys looking at doing something with property of sorts? I don't know if you're looking to sell your house, buy something elsewhere, moving. I feel like I see something with like property. And are you guys getting ready to retire and move somewhere or a timeshare? I don't know, something like that. Can you tell me, are you thinking about doing something with where you're like on the water or is being by the water important to you guys? It's really strange because I feel like it's really strange. Yes. Okay. ask too, I don't know if this is your dad giving me this or if this is also relevant to you guys in this move, but I feel like somebody also keeps talking about like a cabin near a creek. Is this what you guys are looking at, or is this like, was somebody a hunter and they're talking about maybe being in the cabin all the time? Like, I don't know what this is that I'm getting. I feel like it's kind of two different things, but coming in at the same time. Does this make sense to you? Yes, honey. I'll be on at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll move you to that time slot. You'll be first online. Eastern Standard. And if that doesn't work for you, I will be back on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can let me know and then I'll put you. Okay, cool. I'll put you on for 11 a.m. tomorrow if the PM slot doesn't work for you, Cindy. Okay, just let me know. Okay, so see how cool it is? Like, see how cool it is, the stuff that they give you, right? Like it's. Okay, so 11 would be 10 p.m. for you. Will that work, or is that going to interfere with you needing to get up for work tomorrow and be in bed? Thanks, Chrissy. Oops. I just sent a message to the wrong, trying to send it to my new number and send it to the wrong number. My goodness. What's funny about that, you guys, is that 801. I feel like, who knows, maybe that person needed me as a medium, so I sent them a message by accident and sent it to my new number. You have to be up at 4:30. Okay, can we do at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning? Can you come back on and I'll put you on the list for that? I would say I'd just meet with you a little bit earlier. Okay, so I'm going to put you for 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. But I have a class, one of those sessions for an hour, and I also have an hour reading. So I apologize, but I will see you tomorrow morning then, okay? You'll be first on my list. All right, honey, we'll have a blessed day. All right, so Donna, he loves that cabin. Yeah. So like, how cool is that that's the first thing that I'm like, okay, but you guys are also looking at the water. It's funny. It was almost like it was a memory. Like he was talking about, I could just see this trickling water and I'm like, why does this feel like this is a cabin in the woods? Like, but I didn't feel like it. So it's like almost like he was bringing that memory forward to talk about and relations to your place by the water, right? Also, has anybody else donated while I'm finishing up with Donna? Because if not, we're going to end after her reading. I do have some more slots available if you guys want to get in. But if not, we're going to go ahead and just wrap this up. So, long story short, with all of that, you would be next, Kaylee. Long story short, with all of that, Donna, yeah, you guys are making a good move. I feel like I keep seeing you guys sitting around, especially you smiling and happy, which tells me that it's good. And it's going to be a good transition for you guys. So I'm not sure if that's the only thing that you were, are you guys looking to also sell a property now for this move? See, now that I quit talking to Kelly about the thing with the mental health, that has completely gone away. No? Okay. I think what I thought I was interpreting then, okay, and where did you pay at, Kaylee? There it is, Cash App. I just seen it pop up, honey. All right, so you'll be next, so just hang tight for me. I think what I thought I was interpreting was something about the sale of a house. But I think it's the sale on the other end, and I was thinking that maybe you guys were selling. Okay, I want to say something. I'm like, is this okay? I'm trying to think of how to word this so I don't put business out on public domain necessarily. I feel like I see you guys monetarily comfortable and doing well in retirement. I think that's important to say to you. Does that make sense to you? Without, I don't want to put out certain things on domain for other people to know your business, but I got you, Kaylee. Yeah. I see you guys doing fine and doing well. And with something about, I feel like this is your dog. I feel like it's your dog. I feel like I see you with, I don't know if this is like a golden a Labrador, a golden. I feel inclined to talk about golden something, but then Labrador too. Do you have a bigger dog that's, hey, Debbie? I don't know why I'm getting this. Does this dog make sense to you? I mean, I know Dad's on the other side. Maybe he's talking about a dog you guys used to have when you were a kid. I don't know what this is. I feel like I keep seeing you with some kind of golden yellow Labrador. A golden something. Do you have a dog at all? Did anybody at any point have like this larger light colored dog that I feel like you have two dogs? Okay, are either of them this color? No. I wonder if this is something in the, because I do feel like I see that you guys sitting outside on the deck. This is what's weird. So I'm like, is this something, have you, I wonder if you're going to get another dog at some point when you relocate. Do you, okay, can you tell me what kind of dog you've got? What the two that you do have? Are they just like mixed breeds? I keep almost feeling like I want to talk about a golden doodle too. Like how weird is that? But like a golden, but then I feel like I'm seeing I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a dog you like. Someone used to have this dog and they're talking about it, but I feel like I'm seeing it with you as reference. I don't know. Oh, well, definitely not the kind of dog I'm seeing. I have a Chihuahua too. His name is Caesar, by the way. He's over there. Sometimes he's on camera with me. Last night, if you were on, I taught him how to give hugs. So like he'll sit here and I'll be like, give me a hug. And then he lays his head and snuggles it on you. It's the cutest thing. But he's a yapper and it drives me nuts. And then the one that you typically will hear snoring is Athena. She's a big boxer. She's a big bulldog. But I love animals. As you can see, I lit right up. Yeah, so I don't know what this is with the dog, but I want you to earmark it because I feel like at some point this dog thing is going to come. I feel like this is probably more of a memory if it's not. I know, me too. At first I was like, maybe I'm seeing that you're going to get this dog later, but I don't think that's what it is. I feel like somebody's referencing this dog like as a memory, or I was thinking maybe it was a dog you wanted to get if you didn't already have it. So I don't know, but just kind of earmark it. It means something. Oh, I love you. And he hugs you. That's very cute. I love Caesar, but man, he's so yappy. So, but yeah, I think you and your husband are going to do fine. Dad's obviously coming through for you. And it's funny because sometimes, you know, Yes, he is. And I was just starting to say that it's funny because sometimes we think that we're supposed to hear like, "Hey, I'm proud of you," and da da da, right? But sometimes you might get the messages like he just gave them to me, like he's the one telling me about obviously his cabin in the woods and things like that, but also that he sees you financially comfortable and happy and you guys are doing the right things with that. So sometimes the messages aren't what we would necessarily expect to hear. And sometimes they're so like so specific. Spirit comes through to me like they were in life as well. And I feel like your dad is just like a really likable guy. Um, I have to ask this, and I hope it's not triggering, but was Dad by chance bedridden when he was in his last stages of life, or was he found in bed or found laying down? Well, that's kind of dumb because in most cases people are laying down, but I feel like he keeps showing me something about laying down, which is relevant for him. Oh, he was bedridden. Okay. Okay. So see how he comes through. It's like I said, it was something about him being really likable. And then I felt like he was expressing something about, not being his normal self and those, because this is the way he was. So that makes sense to me, right? And again, it's just a way to validate like that it's him and he's coming through. But yeah, I feel like he thought that he wasn't his normal personality, or he wasn't living his normal way of being the man that he really was, is kind of how it was. Okay, I'll be doing 5 free yes or no questions here in just a minute. So again, just a way for him to come through and say to you like, hey, it's me, this is the way things were, da da da, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. So yeah, so that's just kind of how my mini reads go. I do appreciate you letting me do that for you. Yes, Kimmy, it's spirit-led mediumship. Um, but I do appreciate you. Yes, you're on the right path with the move and retirement. And well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it is. I have to just tell you that I feel like he is so connected to you. Like, um, and this is kind of like something I don't think I've really experienced with a spirit before, but I feel like he's as close to you in spirit already as he was in life, almost like it was just like a smooth transition, just like a bump. And that he's still like with you spiritually so strong. And I have to tell you that even though I know, did you pay on PayPal, Jessica? Okay, I got you. Thank you. I do have another person right in front of you, and I've also got to do 5 free yes or no questions. So hang tight, please. And I will definitely get you here in just a couple minutes. So I just think it's important that he wanted to share that with you, to let you. Hi, Kimmy. I didn't see you come in. Just to let you know, Donna, like that he's still very present. The fact that he instantly came through, I think is pretty amazing because it doesn't always. Yeah. Kimmy, you paid as well. Where did you pay at, honey? I didn't see anything come through for you. Kimmy Devlin. Oh, I just did see it actually. It came through on Cash App, honey. Thank you. All right. So yeah, so just know he is, and I'm sorry for your loss. I actually, this April will be 3 years for me with my mom, and my dad passed in '07. So I definitely have an understanding of what it's like to lose a parent. I love your dad's personality though. Something about him makes me just feel like warm and fuzzy. Does this make sense to you? Like, I don't know if he was just like a super loving guy, he just makes me feel like he's like so lovey or something. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sierra. It is a great smile. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like his love. I don't know. He just gives me a great feeling. So just know he is with you, honey. He hears you. He sees what's going on, those kind of things. Okay. All right. I've got some kind of beautiful birds out here. Little birds that look kind of like a little bit bigger than a finch, but it's got kind of a reddish beak. Anyway, there's several little birds eating at the bird feeder, and they're so cute. I love finches, and that's kind of what they remind me of. Maybe some kind of canary. Canaries are slightly bigger, right? So cute, though. So thank you, Donna, though. I do appreciate you letting me do that mini read for you. I hope it gives you some comfort, and just know Dad is okay and around you, okay? And at peace. All right, I'm gonna do a wax bill bird. I'll have to look and see. I don't know, it's so cute. Would that kind of bird mean something to you specifically? Because maybe Spirit is sending. I had a really cool. Ah, that's cute, Wren. All right, I'm gonna do some. You're very welcome, Donna. I love hummingbirds too. I actually, I don't know if you can see it. I've got a hummingbird there that's white and purple, and one here, well, somewhere up there. I'm trying to look at this back rows with Layla's name. So Layla was an identical twin, and her sister Nevaeh didn't make it. So I did Layla's in a color with her name. I haven't put Nevaeh's name on hers yet, but hers is more like a spiritual hummingbird. So yeah. Yeah. Awesome. I love hummingbirds. I think they're beautiful. All right. So your daddy's been sending you butterflies. Love it. I know for several days in a row I kept seeing a big, I think, black monarch, and I think that they're not real popular here or real